there, Pokepeoples, it's Igu, and I'm here with you today for the Q&A video, or more like the A part. However, I'm very super awesomely huge Groudon sorry that this got delayed so much, like more than a week. I'm actually in my exam phase right now, same as JCS, just as he has like 400 exams and I have 2. But I have to learn so much every day, and I work too and need to go to university too. So I totally underestimated the amount of time that that learning consumes. So I'm really sorry. I won't promise. I hope I can promise something. I won't promise something that I can hold. Wouldn't that be a promise? Anyways, you get the idea, hopefully. I want to start right into it with saying a huge thank you to Stratos, Commenteros, or however you pronounce it. It sounds Greece somehow. It's most probably from an anime, I don't know, and everyone is like, oh, that guy, Stratos. However, thanks a lot to you, man, for saying out loud what you thought and throwing the idea at me that I could do a question and A. And I'm really thankful for that interaction with you guys, because I want to know what you want to see, what you want to hear. So I will always reply to that. Of course, I won't do something I don't want to do if someone of you suggests it. But still, this is new inspiration for me, and always happy to hear something from you guys. So let's start right into it. The first question is or let's say like the first category is favorite Pokemon questions. So I got a lot of them, so I'm going to start right off with that. It's super difficult for me to answer. So we have the question, which is your favorite Pokemon? From Unknown, from AskFM, from my good friend from Twitter, he's from Swiss actually, Double D. Welches ist dein Lieblings-Pokémon oder Lieblings-Pokémon-Generation? PS, sorry, falls das schon mal gefragt beantwortet wurde. So, what's your favorite Pokemon or Pokemon generation? PS, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce PS. It's like what you put after you finished the letter and you have another idea, you put it down onto PS. But I think it's PD or something in English, I don't know. Sorry if that was being asked or answered before. And also, Hyperdude, my really dear friend, I'm just going to ask another one if that's okay. What is your favorite Pokemon per generation? I'm going to start off with the normal question, what's your favorite Pokemon? It's a really different question. I have more answers than one. From the heart out, instantly I would say Lapras, but also Scolipede, Chandelure, Vaporeon, Vivillon, I don't know, Mightyena, of course. Beautifly. There are so many Pokemon I love to the heart and would never like to miss in my life, so I can answer that straight out. Next question, part of Double E, which generation? First for Yellow, because it was the first video game ever I played. Still, I wouldn't really play it today now, so from the point of what I played the most, definitely Hoenn, so 3rd generation, because this was like one of the only Game Boy Advance games I owned. So I played it to the max, and I played a lot of contests, like really a lot. And yeah, also played it a lot then on an emulator, now with Alpha, Sapphire, Omega Ruby as well. But really, from the game-wise, I have to say Generation 6, Kalos region, because it was that which got me into Pokemon back again, and which made me start a YouTube channel and get so much into Twitter and hanging out around with you Pokepeoples. So thanks, Carlos, for that. Okay, then we go on to the second part of to Hyperdude's question. What is your favorite Pokemon per generation? That's a bit more easier to answer than what's your favorite Pokemon in general. Still not quite easy to answer. I'd say Lapras, Ampharos, Mightyena, Lumineon, Chandelure, and Vivillon. Although second generation, if you put legendaries to it, it would be Suicune or Lugia. So I love those two a lot. Also, I could say 500 other for every generation, but I will leave it to that. Okay, which legendary Pokemon is your favorite? Comes from a Ask.fm, and also from Christian from Twitter, good friend. What's your favorite legendary and non-legendary? So non-legendary, and just answered. Favorite legendary as well, so Suicune, Lugia, and Jirachi for cuteness. Yeah, next question comes from my good girl, Katie. Check her out, finally. She has a great Twitch channel, streams a lot, and also gets into competitive Pokemon right now. I forgot to say that Oli also has a YouTube, I guess. I'm going to put it in the description. It just didn't mention it because it's German, but if there are any Germans right here, or Swiss or Austrian people, check it out. Yeah, so the next question by Katie is, if Pokemon existed in real life, what would be the team you carried with you and why? So I thought about this a lot, and I don't have like a real stable team. I just say it needs something that flies and surfs, because you really need that. It's so awesome. It's like you can do magic. My favorite flying Pokemon is Tropius or Talonflame. So one of these, or the both of them actually, would be cool. For surfing, I'd recommend Vaporeon and Swampert. And we can carry some straight power and loyalty with us with Mightyena. Also some cuteness with Vivillon and Skitty, I'd say. No, that's 7, right? I don't know. I can't. But I'd say like Tropius or Talonflame, Vaporeon, Swampert, Mightyena. Oh, and Chandler. Forgot Chandler. See, guys, this is why I don't answer stuff. No, just kidding. Anyway, something that can fly and surf for sure. That's really useful. Maybe something that can teleport as well. And something ghostly like Chandler would always be awesome. So you can say, hey, Chandler, can you just go beneath that wall? Because I can, and you can because you're a ghost. That's awesome. Get me some, I don't know, whatever. Okay, next question is by Josh. Most hated Poke and why? So I can answer that pretty easily. That would be Exploud and Probopass. Why? Because they're just disgusting. I mean, Exploud, he has like those anus holes all over his body. His face looks like, oh, I'm going to kill kids and eat them. And Probopass, seriously? I mean, it's a freaking nose. I'm not saying Pokemon designs got so uncool after the first generation. I'm just saying it's too much. I really don't like it. And those nose hair things under the nose, which is also beard, it just looks disgusting. Nothing about this design is appealing to me. So there are also a few other Pokemon that I don't like design-wise, but these two, I think not even the anime or Pokemon Ami could make me love them. So yeah, I'm sorry if you like them. It's nothing personal. Let's go to the next category. Favorite video games, Pokemon games. First question is by Stratus Commentaries, who suggested the question A video. What is your favorite Pokemon game, considering all consoles, not just DS and 3DS? So for that matter, I need to say two things. First thing is I really love all Pokemon games, especially Yellow, because the reason I said before. Problem is they do not have a replay value for me right now. They had it before, especially third generation. I played it a lot, even if other generations were already out. But for me right now, I'm going to pick my 3DS XL. I'm going to play 3D shit, super awesome graphics, great music, great gameplay, and I'm really not going to grab my old I don't know, Game Boy Color and play some second generation fun. because it's just not so appealing to me. It's not because I'm a retro hater or something. It's just I won't use an old Nokia phone if I can use a great smartphone right now. So I just like to go with the new stuff because it's the most fun. Not only because graphics and music, it's especially the game mechanics that let's say had to go to a lot of improvement. So I'm going to talk about 3DS. Also, all consoles. This is the second thing I want to say. I never owned a home console as a child because my mom didn't have the money and also didn't want to spend the money on stuff like that. I really had to beg for a Game Boy Classic, and I got a used one while Game Boy Color was out already for a long time. So I can't really say something about home consoles. I played Pokemon Snap and Stadium at friends' houses also a lot, but it's not that personal relationship you got with a game. So yeah, like I said before, X and Y, because they were so new to me. Like, what the fuck? I played the last time on a Game Boy Advance, and now this is happening. Also replayed everything that happened in between, like 2nd gen remakes and 5th gen. Not played 4th gen. Don't hate me. I still need to do that. But I played it and it was like, what? This can't be true. What? And I love the music, I love the places, I love that it's something new. Remakes are great and good, but something new is always more interesting, I guess, because you can hate it. Like, oh, it's new, I don't like it, give me a remake, give me another remake. But I love X and Y for the matter that they are something new. They tried something really great, and in my opinion, they accomplished it. So X and Y is my favorite Pokemon game, I'd say. And to be honest, it's X. It's always like the bluish things. Okay, next question. My Nyspurr is also a YouTuber, I know, from Twitter. What is your favorite Pokemon game? So yeah, that was the answer. Serge, I guess it's Serge from Twitter, Sergachu, but I don't know. Also a good friend. Thoughts on Pokken Tournament. Actually, meh. Because Japan, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I studied Japanology, I can't even pronounce the word. Japan gets it only for now. Also, I don't own a Wii U right now, so even if it's coming to the Wii U in 2K17. I don't know, for now I don't have a Wii U, so I'm not too excited for any Wii U titles. Except for Captain Toad. I really want to play Captain Toad. Anyways, I'm not excited for it. Fighting games are cool, I really love them. I'd love to have a Pokemon fighting game. But this is so out of place. Like, we released that game, we talked nothing about it, we make a huge surprise, and then it's for some, I don't know, playing machines in Japan at some halls. So I don't know, it's not really something that Pokemon fans here will experience anytime soon. Okay, next question is also by Nyspurr. What do you think of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? So I had to think really good about that one because I haven't really played any games of the of that franchise. I think it's a great idea. I love the idea that you can be a Pokemon because I guess every hardcore Pokemon fan has at least one time thought about it, that how it would be being a Pokemon or being around with Pokemon. It lacks for me. I don't know what it lacks. It lacks something for me. I can't really say what. I played the demo of the newest or the most recent Mystery Dungeon, which is like 5th gen, if I remember correctly. So I played the 5th gen one, like with you had Snivy or Oshawott and the other one to choose or something like that. I don't know. It looked great graphics wise, but just the gameplay wasn't mine. But great idea. I hope they redo or they stay with that line, because I think many Pokepeoples are enjoying that. And who knows, maybe I'm going to get into it someday. Yep. Next question from Jake, also a great friend from Twitter. If you had to choose one video game to live in, what would it be and why? This was actually a super awesome question in my opinion, because I had to think so much about it. Actually, I wouldn't choose anything else but Pokemon. Why? Because Pokemon is like reality, right? We have like normal families, we have everything is like in reality. The only thing we don't have for a reason is animals. But there's Pokemon, and they are much cooler than animals because you can catch them in your balls. Wait, what? And so I think I would choose Pokemon because I thought about other video games. For instance, Assassin's Creed, as I played that recently. I really don't want to live with the pirates. I'm talking about Black Flag. Like, I don't know. It wasn't the best time to be alive. It's really fun to play, but just thinking about it, no hygiene, no medicine, no education like we know it now. No, thanks. I like me my Pokemon. Yeah, so that's why I would choose Pokemon. Also, I hadn't too much other video games. I thought of Catherine. I would be pure horror to live in that video game. Super Mario's. Anyways, anything from the Mario line is just like, kind of, I would kind of feel like in a, I don't know how to say it. It's a bad word you don't use in German. But it feels like you are in a cell with all rubber around you, and they put you in that jacket with that white jacket where they put away your hands. I don't know how's it called in English. Anyways, it will feel like a really, really weird place where everyone is like, yeah, everything is so great, but actually, it's not. So I don't want to live in Mario games. I want to live in Pokemon. I like Pokemon. Next question category is YouTube questions. So, first question is by the CuriousCleffa. Please check her out. She has a great YouTube channel. I especially love her Pokemon nail art. This is so cool. And her question is, I've got a question for you. What made you want to start making YouTube videos? Yeah, that is a tough question, actually. I think the first time I was thinking about it, JCS and I were talking, and we were like, we could make a YouTube channel. I mean, we have time. We could try. It was the time where we had time. Fun fact. And yeah, then it just didn't come to pieces, and then I decided to make something on my own, which ended in that we're actually doing together now, but doesn't matter. And I just uploaded something, and I got good feedback. I was like, what? People actually find that cool. Okay, I can't really imagine why, but why not? And people were like, can you upload something else? I was like, okay, sure, why not? And at that point I didn't have a capture card, but I realized really quick I want to own a capture card. If I'm doing this video stuff, I wanted to do it more professional. I wanted to have a good quality, and so I got a capture card, and I got more positive feedback. I was like, okay, I'm going to do this, okay. And I had so much fun doing it, and it was actually the good feedback I got that made me keep doing it. So that doesn't mean if I'm getting only negative feedback, I will totally quit it, but it will definitely make me think. So I think the feedback is a really important point on why am I making YouTube lists for everyone, or not even YouTube, everyone that creates something. Maybe it's just my opinion, and other people would say something else, but yeah. So, also, maybe you've realized, I'm kind of a communicative person, not to say, in German you say, I don't know, Plappertasche. Someone who talks a lot and doubles that and talks even more. So I have a good place here where people listen to me, or they don't, I don't know. It's also a place where people are also interested in Pokemon, and also people my age, not only, but also people my age I can talk with about Pokemon. And when I'm here with my friends or something, no one really knows or likes Pokemon, so it's always weird. What, you play Pokemon? What's that? Yeah. So, next question is by Bram Wilhelm. Are you planning on doing any more montages like the Restimo one? Yeah, sure. If JCS about the montage, JCS did it. Of course, I was with him, and we did it more or less together. But all the technical work was made by him. So if he likes to do another one, I'm totally in it. I love the video, and yeah, really like his work there. Next question, also by Abraham Wilhelm. What YouTube channels do you watch? So, because of huge lack of time, I don't watch so much YouTube, but of course I watch PewDiePie. And I think the first YouTube channel ever I watched was Nigahiga, and I'm still watching, or I'm into it. Haven't watched him for a long time, but now I got back into him, and I really love him. I love his videos, I love his style, and he's really talented. So Nigahiga. Also, a German YouTuber, the only German YouTuber I watch. I'm not the biggest fan of German YouTube. I don't know really why. Maybe it's just because it's German. Is Cold Mirror. So Cold Mirror did great synchronization of the Harry Potter films. It was hilarious at the time where I was I don't know, maybe 11 or 12. It was really popular in Germany, and everyone watched it, and her channel exploded. Then they got her channel down and also deleted the videos because of copyright stuff. But it's still on the internet. You find it everywhere. And she actually has a show in real TV. So she still does YouTube. She has a shit ton of subscribers. But as she said in a recent interview, she hasn't monetized her channel, so she does not get a single penny from her YouTube channel, and I find that very, very sympathetic. So I really like her. She's a great sarcastic person, and I just laugh at her face. I love her. Yeah, what else? I watch a lot of tech blogs about, I don't know, new smartphones, new tablets, new computers that come out just for fun, because I'm like, oh, I can't buy that stuff. Look at all that stuff I can buy. And yeah, it's just interesting to see people how they deal with new technology. Oh, what can we do? Is this cool? Is this not cool? Different opinions on stuff. I just like it. Actually, I could watch any reviews, but your reviews are just great. And Pokemon wise, I watch, of course, the great Jay Wiz, and also Renee Collects, his fiance, girlfriend. However, I love those both. They're a super cute couple, and I love that she does all the TCG collecting stuff, and also she does a lot of other stuff, but I'm mostly watching card videos. And yeah, for him, I just like him really much. So I'm watching him already for a long time. And my most favorite YouTuber or PokeTuber, I'd say, is Hayden. He's like, I don't know, he's just awesome. No words for that. Hayden is just awesome. Okay, next question by Devin, great friend of mine. He also has a YouTube. I hope I can make sure to link everyone in the description. What's your favorite animal? Also, do you have any plans to do collaborations with anyone? First answer is easy. That's dog. I really love dogs. I have 2 dogs of my own, but I live at my mom's place since I moved out last year. I don't get to see them every day anymore, which is a bit sad, but I also don't have to go out with them, which is more of cool. So fine with that. Collaborations, yes, please. Of course, you can always check me out and we can work something out. Please note that I have really short amount of time for now, and this will change when the semester break will begin in a few weeks, so I will have more time then. I'm really hoping to do some collaborations with cool guys of you, so let me know. Next question by Lorenzo. He's also a YouTuber, also a good friend from Twitter. What's your family's opinion on you having a YouTube channel? Are they supportive? My mom, I think she does not really understand what this is all about. I explained it I think she's cool with it, as long as I'm still going to university and study, which I of course do. She's fine with everything I do. She's always supportive. And the family of JCS, I'm just wondering if we told him at any point. I guess we did. It's just a thing of parents. They don't really can go along with stuff like this, especially my mom with video games. This is something she's really weirded out by, so yeah, she knows YouTube, but another YouTube than I know. Another thing is with friends, like, I'm not really likely to tell this to many people. Also, I don't like to tell it at university, but or for some reason many people already know. It's always depending on what you're expecting to get. Always expected to get a weird reaction, but then mostly I got like a positive reaction, like, wow, cool. I mean, why not? I wouldn't do it, but great for you. But then on the other hand, I'm really not so self-conscious that they're going, hey, I'm doing YouTube channel, cool, right there, yeah, blah. So I don't know. I'm not saying it every time I meet someone new, but I try to get more self-confident about it. If someone asks me, yeah, what you do in your free time, I'm like, okay, I'm doing a YouTube channel on Pokemon. So that was the question. Next question are real life questions. One by our boy Hyperdude. How did you meet our main man Joe? So how JCS and I met is not really spectacular. He had to redo 9th grade, so he came into my class because he's 1 year older than me. So I really hated him. He was like that guy who had always to say something to everyone. The teacher said was just like, can you please stop talking? Thanks. Because I'm actually the same kind of person. And then I hated him really. I didn't like him at all. Didn't even talk to him. Then we were good friends. Like really good friends in the class, like best friends in class. And that's where we now. So I think it worked. Last question is by Lorenzo again. What do you do in your free time besides YouTube? Any hobbies like drawing, sports? Yeah, you listed the 2 things that were really worse for me. I can't draw at all. I sometimes try and I have fun with it, but it looks awful. Other with sports, I don't try, I don't have fun with it, and it still looks awful. Other from that, music is still one of my great hobbies, although I don't have really time for it. Didn't do it for a long time. I like to sing. I play piano and also a bit the guitar, not really, but mostly I'm singing and I really love it. But yeah, I just didn't do it for a long time, which really sucks. And other than that, as you may know, I study Japanology, so everything about the Japanese language really interests me. So I'm often just hanging around checking out Japanese language trivia stuff. And also I watch anime, but not like I watch anime, I just watch Naruto actually. And Detective Conan and Sailor Moon. So this are my 3 main anime boys, and that's all I watch actually. And I'm pretty fine with it. I don't know, I can rewatch Sailor Moon at whatever point of my life it will make it better. Besides of that, of course, video games. So I'm playing a lot of video games in my free time. And I always try to get some free time to play, because I think playing makes us all a bit more happy. Just not JCS. If he plays FIFA, he's not happy. But beside from that, people are joyful when they play, and I think that's a childish joy that no one should lose. Use it, don't lose it. And so I always try to play a bit every day. And just don't lose the fun about playing, even if sometimes I have to record a video or so. Like, okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it if I have fun with it, because that's why you're playing after all. So this is also an advice for everyone out there. If you like just not having fun with anything you do, don't do it. It's not. I'm not saying quit school or something, but do it for a reason. Okay, we got a bit off topic here. I really hope you like this question and answer video. I'm going to finally doing another one if you like, just not tomorrow or something, but we can work something out. I also mentioned really, it's some time ago, that I would like something bloggish like I talk and you can watch something like a battle or Pokemon Art Academy or whatever. I'm still very interested in how many people would like to see or more like to hear that. It would be more like a podcast on YouTube. I would really like to do it because it's a great way to get out my talkative way. Okay, thanks for watching and hearing especially. Thanks for handing in the questions. Thanks for suggesting the Q&A. And please stay with me on my channel Interactive because that's all about it. I'm not like, okay, I don't know how many subs or something. I want to interact with you guys. Especially, of course, check me out on Twitter and Instagram. Although, actually, I forgot my Instagram password and I just seem to not be able to retrieve it, but I try, so you can check out my old pictures and videos on Instagram. And finally check me out on Twitter because I'm always there. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you.